Okay, I'm literally in the Target parking lot. I gotta go get some stuff, just like personal hygiene stuff. I don't know why. I just decided like I wanted to start vlogging. So I guess this is me vlogging. I currently have, let's see how many, 12 songs written for the album so far. So two of them are songs that like I've released not on streaming, so on SoundCloud and YouTube. And Indulge and Teach Me are both on this project, and shout out to the people that worked on those songs. Shout out to Ether for doing Indulge, and shout out to Mets Music for producing Teach Me. This album is really just about heartbreak, honestly. Like, I didn't write music for a while. Indulge and Teach Me were kind of like these random, just flukes of songs that I really loved, that I put together within those 2 years in which I didn't really write too much music. But I went through some like really crazy shit in October and kind of the end of September as well. And because of that, I decided to just start writing. Like, it wasn't really a choice. I just did it because I was going insane and I needed an outlet. And you know what? I think there's going to be like some shock value to this album, which I love so much because I am a person who just loves shock value. I mean, I'm a triple Aquarius, so I feel like that's kind of in the package. Shock value is how I live my life. I have a song on here called Faith High. And that one was just like about my life growing up in South San Diego. I just wrote that one and recorded it last night. And I'm actually really proud of it. I literally am rapping on this song, which I've been telling people for a year now that I wanted to start rapping. And it sounds stupid because I've been a singer my whole life, and like I don't feel like I give rapper energy whatsoever. But I love writing, and I really, really do appreciate rap, especially old school rap. I was listening to Twins by Big Pun in the car. And I was like, damn, like this shit, like he is such a talented rapper. First of all, rest in peace to Big Pun. Second of all, like I grew up listening to that shit, so it just reminded me of home, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna write a rap about just like being from where I'm from, talk my shit, talk about what I've been through, and that's exactly what I did. And I'm excited for it. And come to think of it, actually, this should be 13 tracks. There's an interlude, but it's not on the note. It's on the Google Doc. Do I feel like I'm done writing this? No, definitely not. But I'm ready to start. Like I made a Pinterest board for Home today, which is the song that I'm going to put out first. I'm a little bit indecisive about Home just because Home feels like a lot of the stuff that I've released prior to now. Like, don't get me wrong, like the mixing, the vocal layering, the writing is definitely improved from like stuff that I've released in the past under my previous name. But it still has that same like very like serene and calm and peaceful vibe. And I don't know, I for a second I felt like it wasn't strong enough, but I think post mixing, adding like an outro and a bridge, and talking to my friends about this song, I think that I am going to release it as a single. And I put together like a Pinterest board. I really want it to be like just this like Home is in two, it's really three different things on this album. To me, Home is like coming back to a place of peace, and like self-assurance, and just like peace in myself, really. Like Home is myself, but Home is also the South. Home is also Arkansas. This has become my home. The forest is my home. And that's the aspect of home that I'm talking about here, is like inner peace, the rural part of what I consider home. And then I think Faith High is like talking about being from the city. I've made up my mind that this is like the time in which I'm going to break out. I'm like done hiding myself, and I'm ready to just excel and be excellent, not just academically, but in my art. Like, I'm tired of feeling like I'm not good enough. And shout out to my friend Deasia Monet for writing Home with me. I think it's gonna do something good. This song is called Home. I'm gonna be playing just the outro, so there's not really anything happening lyrically, but it's also the climax of the song. So I thought I would come on here and share it because I've been working on a lot of stuff for my upcoming project, and I'm just really, really proud of how this sounds, which is just, anyways,